Hey, jokesters.
Hey, jokesters.
Welcome back to Jokecast.
Oh, that was so bad.
The only podcast in the world.
The only podcast. Look up other podcasts, you will find nothing.
We killed them.
It's the only one.
Anyway, my witch friend Mimble has recently been able to revive my dead friend Jimble.
Hey.
It's been a hard struggle coming to terms with what happened and what the two of us have done. However,
we've come to a sort of an agreement.
And we will not talk about season 1 of Jokecast.
And we will not talk of the 19 years of hiatus.
Yes. Today, we have a joke for you. It's called A Joke, and it goes like this. How about you read it?
All right. Now this joke, sent in by a very special viewer, goes as follows. My girlfriend and I often laugh about how competitive we are, but I laugh more. What a great joke.
Can't relate.
Can't relate. I can. I do my fair share of competitive chuckling.
Yes.
As you know, during our 19-year hiatus, I got into the illegal chuckling ring.
Oh, I remember that.
Busted up by the police.
Very brutal. Very brutal time.
It was just terrible. Just awful.
Yes.
But this joke, wow. So many components to this joke. The fact that it's a one-liner is just exquisite. This is our very first one-liner we've ever done on Jokecast.
Season 1 was all knock-knocks.
Season 1 was all knock-knock jokes, and I remember we got so much hate mail and many death threats regarding the amount of knock-knock jokes we produced.
Well, we can't dwell on the past forever. I think an aspect of this joke that I really like is how it starts with my girlfriend.
That's a good one. That relates to all the teens with their girlfriends.
Yeah. However, do girlfriends exist in real life?
I don't think so. I think that once you have graduated from being a teenager to an adult,
a real person,
girlfriends cease to exist. There is only the void.
Bless those souls.
But what I do like this joke is the syntax, specifically the ellipsis. I am a big fan of it. And I do enjoy the space that you've created down at the bottom there, Vimble.
The space?
The space at the bottom in which we can easily draw the Garfields, or Dilberts, if I may.
I think not Dilberts.
Well, perhaps next time.
Perhaps never.
Perhaps next time, though.
Okay. The joke in itself is funny because the last little comment remark, I laugh more, is a simple play on how competitive they are.
Ah, yes.
But this could stem from an unhealthy relationship.
This could stem from a very dark and abusive past between the joke teller and their girlfriend. I think the police should definitely be involved.
Oh, yes.
And I think we, as jokesters, it is our duty to find the root of the most corrupt jokes and to fix them.
Of course. We'll get on that after this episode ends.
After this episode ends, we will launch a full investigation into this girlfriend. Where is she now? Is she okay?
Is she dead?
How's she doing? Is she dead? Is she alive? Maybe she's in hiding. Maybe she's in witness protection. We will keep you updated as you send in your fan mail and fan art. Don't forget to send in your fan art of our original character, Garmfeel.
Yes, please do that. It's been a very long time. Also, feel free to send in or type in the comment section your jokes for us to rate. We rate jokes here on the Jokecast.
Now that brings us to our final point, the rating of this joke.
Oh yes. Now, the rating, as a joke in general, it's another one of those, light conversation party jokes.
It is, it is.
It's the kind that you tell, but it's not the first one you'd tell.
It's not the most memorable of jokes. It's not a hard hitter.
It's not. But I do like how it also does explain positive elements of a relationship about how they laugh even though they're in such times of strife.
And it touches lightly on the abusive nature of teenagers' relationships.
Yes.
But also how the abuse is masked with laughter and how teenagers fail to recognize such incompatibility between themselves and their partners.
That's true. So, I think on this, what would we rate this joke today?
I think this joke deserves a 3 Garfields out of 5.
For real?
Yeah, I would say 3 Garfields.
I can see where you're coming from. We will give it 3 Garfields out of 5.
3 out of 5 Garfields.
Out of 5, though?
Out of 5.
Fair.
I would say This has been a wonderful, wonderful time speaking to you, jokesters. I've just had a wonderful time coming back from the dead and getting to tell some jokes
Yeah,
once again.
Looked back into the history of this show and we decided, you know what? It's time for another go at it.
We mustn't dwell on the past, jokesters. And we mustn't dwell on the abusive relationships of teenagers.
Yes. While we will look into this case, we may not look into others. See you next time on the Jokecast.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.